Okay, hello everyone. Today is January, is it 27th already? Wow, 26th? It's sometime in January. It's Monday. We're sitting here working on 4 warm-up questions to start our day. First question is Pythagoras. You could use the formula, which I would really like you to use, but if you didn't, it's okay. You have 100 for the area of the square. You have 16 for the area of the square. And the two legs areas equal this, which means this is 84 square whatevers. If that's 84, then the side length will be the square root of 84. That is the exact measurement. And since the square root of 81 is 9 and the square root of 100 is 10, that's pretty close to the square root of 9, of 9. So I'm going to guess 9 point, I'm going 9.1 or 9.2. Either one is fine. Does anyone actually calculate it with a calculator? Yeah. What was it? 9.1. Boy. So I got it right without a calculator. Question 2 is the addition of polynomials. We have a trinomial added to a binomial. We know we gather like terms. We just had a test in it. There are no other x squared, so that would be the only thing I gather with it. When I gather my x's, I have 4 positive x's and negative 3 x's, which is going to make a positive 1x, which I know because we've talked about it 6 billion times. You don't need a 1 coefficient. And when I gather my constants of 1 and 2, I make 3. So in simplified terms, it'll become the trinomial x squared plus x minus r plus 3. Question 4 is the hardest one, arguably. It's the modeling. So we start off with 2x squareds. Like this. This is the 2x squared. I have to remove a negative x squared. And I'm saying, hold on, I don't have one. So if I was to add a 0 pair made up of x squared, that's 0. What is left in there, its net value is still 2x squared. It has not changed its value from the original 2x squared because I added 0. But because I added the 0, I now can take away a negative x, which I will do, leaving me with the final answer of 3x squared. And our last question is base 10 exponential form. We know base 10 is easy to do without a calculator. 10 cubed is 10 times 10 times 10. When you have a 10 as a base, that's how many zeros you have. Carter, if you wouldn't mind not sliding those rocks down my shuffleboard table, that would be great. Plus negative 10 squared means negative 10 is the base multiplied by itself twice, which is a positive 100. Take away. Now this is not the same as this, right? Even though they have brackets, even though they have negative 10, and even though they have 4, they're different altogether. This actually means negative 10 times negative 10 times negative 10. This means the opposite of 10 to the 4. Since 10 to the 4 is 1 with 4 zeros, the opposite of that will be negative. Right? So we have to write it like that. The subtraction sign is still there, and it's a negative 10,000, not a positive 10,000. And when I keep flip change, I'm like, oh, this is going to be really easy. I can do this pretty simple. 10,000 plus 1,000 is 11,000. 11,100 is your final answer.